It was a really hot offensive team over there. What were you able to do to shut that lineup down tonight?
Trying to get ahead of guys. Ali was calling a really good game. I thought the fastball cutter combination was, especially with certain guys, was really effective. Getting behind a couple guys, and being able to throw my cutter for a strike, I thought was a really big deal. So, just attacking guys, and that combination right there, I thought was really good.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that cutter. Was it simply a pitch that you felt really good about tonight, or was it matchup specific as well that you thought made it so effective?
I think both. The more I threw it, just more confidence I had in it, and after a while, we just kind of kept throwing it, and got some good results, and I think it just makes my fastball that much better. So why not?
How good was it to see Edwin Díaz save that game for you?
That was huge. Should have been going through it, and we everybody believes in him, and to be able to go out there and shut it down against those guys was huge. So that was really awesome to see.
What'd you think of the bullpen's effort overall behind you?
Huge. Every night, everybody just putting up numbers, putting up zeros. It doesn't matter the situation. Everybody's contributing, and tonight was no different. So hats off to those guys. Every night just did something awesome.
All right. How did that save feel?
Man, I feel great, man. Man on third, 2 outs, entire game on third base. I just was trying to make my pitches, and that's what I did. Great win for our team. We're battling. We are playing a really good baseball right now. We just have to keep doing what we're doing.
Is it safe to say that Edwin Díaz is back from 2022?
Man, I just gotta do my job. I don't thinking anything right now. I just gotta have this team to win. I'm not thinking back to 2022 or whatever. I just thinking day by day right now. I'm just trying to do my job and have this team to win.
Was it nice to hit triple digits with your fastball?
Yeah, I feel good. I was talking to him and I said I threw 100 today because I didn't have time to watch the radar ground. He told me that I think last 5 fastball was triple digits, so I was feeling good. I was commanding my pitches the way I want to, and I was throwing my slider down in the zone.
Do you feel like your confidence has changed from giving up that leadoff single maybe 2 weeks ago to where it is now?
Yeah, because I feel good. Like I said, I feel good. That guy get on base. My mind when I'm good, he gotta get on third base and score. So even if they are in third base, we know me now. I don't put pressure on myself. I just try to make pitches, but that's what I did today.
How did Alvarez help you in that inning?
He's a great catcher. He knows a lot the game. He studied a lot the hitters. After 2 hours, he just came to me and he told me, "I trust in you. If we want this guy, let's get the next guy. Just make your pitch and you will be fine."
And when did he tell you that?
After we got the second out,
Okay.
after Martinez made the diving play,
Yeah.
he came to me. He told me, "I want to give you a little rest." He told me that I got a lot of trust in you. Just follow me, make pitches, and we will be fine.
How about that play that McNeil made? I know the ball wasn't that hard, but he had a run as far to his left.
Yeah, he didn't hit it that hard. I thought it was a basic. But as soon as I saw my nail diving and pick it up, I knew it was out. That was a big out for us. After that hour, I said myself, we got the game. Let's win the game.
Mendoza really liked the sequencing from you and Alvarez tonight. What was different about the sequencing tonight versus maybe before the IL?
Before the IL, I didn't feel 100%. Now I'm feeling way better, and I just followed the catcher always. Before I was following my catchers. Today I did the same thing. I always say they've been there 9 innings, so why I have to come to the game and call my pitches? So he was calling his pitches. I didn't shake any pitch today. I thought we did a really good job.
Was there any question about pitching for a second straight day for you?
No. They asked me how I fit today. Playing catch, I was great. I want more really good today. So I was throwing straight in the bullpen and throwing my pitches the way I want to. I was feeling good. Science first pitch in the inning, I was feeling great.
Will your off day look any different now as opposed to maybe before?
Can you repeat?
Your off day, like tomorrow, recovery, just kind of business as usual for you?
Yeah, tomorrow will be down for sure. I just gotta work with the trainer. Keep doing what we're doing when I was in the IL. I think that's helping me a lot. I want to keep doing what we did those 15 days, and I will be fine.
With your shoulder healthy now, is your velocity coming a little bit easier?
Yeah. My velocity is coming way easier. Yesterday, my first two pitches to Anderson, I was trying to throw hard. I pull it. I was feeling so good. I just told myself, just throw it to the catcher, and the velo was there.
You mentioned a couple times that you're following the catcher. Earlier in the season, were you shaking him off more than you are now?
No, I didn't shake off. I don't like to
Okay.
shake off much. Maybe if I wanna throw a pitch, but that doesn't happen often. I just follow them because, like I said, they've been there all 9 innings. So I have to change their mind. Just follow them, and we have good result.
I know velocity isn't the be-all, end-all for you, but now that you're back where you usually are, how does it make you feel on the inside?
No, I feel great. I feel happy. My teammate got my back. Before and now, they was really happy. I was happy. I think I'm making way better pitches because I'm feeling way better than before. I just have to continue doing what I'm doing right now, and we'll be in a good pace.
When you got the last strikeout, it was a pretty big reaction from you, which is not necessarily something unusual. You pumped up every time you close out a game, but what was going through your mind?
What's in a tough situation? 2-1 game. We are playing one of the hottest teams in the league right now. Just get thrown a word out. He's a great hitter, great player. Just Albi called me Saturday. I was thinking throw it down in the zone, and that's what I did. I was on the video after the game, and that pitch looked completely straight out of my hand. That was a nasty pitch.
All right. Thank you very much, Edwin.
When was the last time you faced a knuckleballer before tonight?
All right, Dickie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're funky. They're I mean, you don't see many of them, so it's just so weird at that. It's funny because you can't really train for it.
That pitch you got was a fastball, but was it different in the second time around tonight against Waldron?
No, I mean he throws fastballs. He pitches, he throws fastballs, he throws sliders, and he mixes his knuckleball. He's not so much as a, Dickie was more just all knuckleballs. He'd live and die by it. This guy likes to mix a little bit. It's effective for him. So, unfortunately, it's, got a fastball to hit.
So what's your approach against a guy like that?
He's got to get the ball up, really. I mean, it sounds cliche, but it's just when that ball dances and it starts middle, it's just going to drop. You just got to get him up, really. And just be ready.
Did you catch that off the end of the bat, it looked like?
No, I hit it on the barrel. It was just away.
To this team, what is the difference that you've sensed between when Diaz is going good, like tonight, like last night, versus when he's not?
It's a different whole, just bullpen, honestly. It's a different team. I mean, having him like that, I keep saying it, he's that anchor back in the pen. I mean, you can just get him the ball and him be him. It's a lot of games we can win with him, and I mean, obviously the beginning of the year was, we're struggling on it, but if he comes back and he does what he's done the last couple of days, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun little run.
What feels different for you guys in the last couple of weeks?
I don't know, the atmosphere. We keep talking about it. I think just the atmosphere, kind of no pressure thing. No one's thinking anything about the Mets. Everyone's kind of just, have us written off, and so it's just no pressure. Let's just go out and have fun. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose.
Yeah, obviously, 10 runs in the middle of the long and tough nights at the plate. Last couple of games, just 3 runs, 2 out. You guys are in the mode of just any which way to win doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we got to do. That's what good teams do. They find a way to win. I mean, offense is, obviously up and down. It comes and goes, and it's kind of been like that across the league, really. But you look at the balls and the way we hit the ball. I mean, our expected numbers are right up there with some of the best teams in the game this last month. So I just expect, obviously we want it to turn and go out there and put up 10, 12 runs every night. That'd be great. But our pitching's been doing a phenomenal job of giving us a chance and keeping us in games.
JD, you're a guy that, for the course of your career, has put up exceptional numbers with runners in scoring position. Is there a certain approach that you take in those spots that is maybe a little bit different than just general situations?
I don't know. I just feel like my approach is, I'm a big guy that hits the ball to the opposite field well. per slug. I feel like that's a recipe for, you know, driving in runs. You know, there's really not an art to it. It's just doing that and doing it consistently, and, you know, not letting the pressure, you know, get to you. Just going out there, and, you know, for me, I like to pretend like no one's on base every time I'm up. It just doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.